my lovelies. Today I would like to show you a simple video on how to do the magic ring. I'm sure you've seen tons of these before, but I thought I would just go through it really quickly. As you see, I have my left hand palm up facing me. I'm going to lay my yarn over my index and middle finger, and I'm going to grab it by touching my ring finger on the top there. Okay, now I'm going to continue to wrap around my index and middle finger, going under the middle finger and simply making an X. Okay, you see that X. Now what you can do on the back side, since you're holding the end of the yarn with your thumb, you can go ahead, and I apologize, I'm cleaning, so my nails are grody. You can flip your palm over, lift your pinky up, and just hold the working part of the yarn between your pinky and ring finger. So now you've got it held on this end and you've got it held on the back. So it's nice and snug, okay? So you've got your X, you've got your crochet hook. We're going to slide the crochet hook directly under the X. With the hook up, we're going to grab the back yarn and pull it under the front yarn. Now you see it's created like a little loop here. Leave your hook in there, just like that, and gently slide the ring off your fingers. Now you can take your working part of your yarn, not the tail. You kind of hold onto your ring with your index finger like this, so you don't lose that loop. And I'm just putting my yarn around my fingers how I hold it when I crochet. Pinch your magic ring, both sides together, so you don't lose this little loop here, and then go ahead and do your chains that way. Okay, I did 3 to represent a double crochet, and then you can start working in your circle, just like that. Okay, so there's a second double crochet, a third, and many times if you are doing something that requires you to slip stitch the circle when you're done working in the magic ring for your first round, you will just tighten up your tail on your little magic circle, and you can move your hands to hold on to your work. And I'm sorry, I'm streaming to my TV and I wasn't watching to see if you guys could see exactly what I'm doing here. I'm just putting a bunch of double crochets inside the magic circle because many patterns will tell you to do it this way, and I just kind of want to pretend we're making something. Okay, so now we've got a whole bunch of double crochets in here. Don't let the tail fall out. I'm going to snug up my tail on my magic ring. Just pull on that. See how it snugs up? If you pull it kind of tight, these stitches, whoops, sorry about that. Get my yarn out of the way. These stitches will actually form a ring. And then many times at this point, it will ask you to slip stitch in the top of the starting chain to form a ring. I try and get both loops of the V, or you can use an invisible join. And Helen Shrimpton from Crystals and Crochet has a great video on the invisible join. And then see, now you've got your little circle because I just slip stitched to the top of my beginning chain. I hope this has been helpful to you guys. I really do. I was intimidated by the magic ring, and I always just kept saying, oh, I don't know what they're doing. I can't figure it out. So if you think of even a stitch, a slip knot when you're first starting, it's kind of the same thing. You're just making an X. So again, I wrap around 2 fingers, making an X. I slide in from right to left. I grab the back part of that X, and I've got the loop on. I can slip my fingers out at this point, making sure not to drop that loop. And I go ahead and yarn on my hands how I normally hold my yarn for crocheting. I still have that loop on my hook. And of course, this is my working yarn. So I go ahead and grab that, pull it through for a chain, pull it through for a chain, pull it through for a chain. I unpinch the magic circle, making sure the tail is still through. You can make it a little tiny bit smaller at this point if you want to. And then I just kind of hold on to where I can still get into the circle, but I've got stability because I'm holding things together. And then you can start working in your circle, doing your double, half double, treble, or single crochets, whatever you're putting into your magic circle there. Okay, so that's very easy. Yeah, it's just very easy. Once you do it a few times, you go, oh my gosh, why was I so intimidated by that? Okay, so, and then you snug up your circle. There you go. That's it. Okay, guys. I know I keep promising I'm coming back with tutorials, and I am. We're going to be doing shawls, hats, and probably scarves. I see that I'm not very well focused right now. There we go. Okay. But I just want to say, remember, you are all amazing as you are, and don't give up on me, because I am coming back with some fantastic tutorials. And here's one of my Maine Coons getting up on my lap. So I will see you guys soon, and have a lovely day.